Hello, Steve Flamino here. Today we're going to do a river run and a free temple tour, so stick with me. Okay guys, so what is today's video about? We are going to do a short run today along the river, and I will talk to you about three temples as we go along the riverfront today and up into Khaosan, which is the backpackers' capital of Asia. What I'd like you to do is I'm going to leave some information at the end of this video about the route I do, so it'll be interesting for you to have a look if this is a route you'd like to do. It's really beautiful to run along the river. You've got the nice cold breeze, it's very quiet, you know, it's a Monday evening here, and it's a joy to actually run along here, and today you're going to get that and a bit of an education. Hi guys, so as you see behind me is Wat Arun. It's on the other side of the river and it's known as the Temple of Dawn. It sits majestically on the water and it's a very colourful temple. And it's great if you're on this side where I am. There's a few cool little bars. You can have a sunset drink around now or 6:30 and watch the sun go down and the lights shine off it, and it's really beautiful. So highly recommended if you're currently in Thailand or currently looking to come to Thailand after COVID. So we're running from Wat Arun along the side of the street, and in about 2 or 3 minutes time we will hit the Grand Palace, and yeah, I'll tell you all about that. Oh, I'm on the pavements here with the locals. I have to keep dodging everyone. Right. Okay guys, so what you see behind me here, behind the big white walls, is the Grand Palace, and inside the Grand Palace is Wat Arun. Okay, Wat Arun was wait for that to happen. Wat Arun was finished in 1788. So the temple is a few hundred years old. Obviously we can't go in because the temples are now shut. But what we're going to do is I'm going to run around the other side and hopefully get some better shots for you and tell you a little bit more about these two. So just stick with me a little while, okay, as we get there. Okay guys, so directly behind me is the Grand Palace. This is one of the biggest tourist attractions in Thailand, and if you're into temples, I highly recommend you come here if you're either in Thailand or you plan to come to Thailand after COVID. Behind these walls there's a lot of temples. I've been in there like once myself. It's a good experience. It's open from 8:30 to 3:30 every day. This is as good as close as we can get. You're not allowed to stand outside, get pictures. It's about like respect. You got to respect their traditions, their way. So this is about as close as I can get. Just to give you a bit of background on this, this was resided by Rama I, okay, the first king of Thailand. And you think now there's been 10 kings of Thailand, and this was founded. This temple was around 80. What have I got? 82. So you know, you're talking a few hundred years ago. But like I said, I highly recommend it. It's a great run to run around here. It's so quiet. It's really the old part of Bangkok, should I say now, compared to all the modernisation stuff. And what we're going to do now is go to Khaosan. This could be somewhere where you will stay or you have been staying before. It's one of the biggest backpacking streets in Asia. Okay, so stay with me and we go on the next bit of the run. Alright everyone, so now we've entered to Khao San Road, which is here on my right behind me. It's changed a lot. They've just pedestrianised it all, made it look a lot smarter. You know, this is when I first started out in Thailand coming, and I just come back here every year. I haven't been here for a couple of years, to be fair. It's quiet of course at the moment because of COVID, but usually the street would be bustling of people, having a good time, having a drink, having some cheap street food. There'd be a lot of activity on this road, things to buy, knock-off gear, all this kind of stuff, all right? But I'll just do you a little tour through the road, and it just shows you how quiet it is right now in Bangkok. So for any of you watching, this could be quite an experience for you, alright? Okay guys, that about wraps up the run for this evening. I stuck it at 4 kilometers in the end because it makes a nice little just temple run and down Khaosan and just a loop back round behind Khaosan, adjacent with Khaosan. So that's 4-kilometer loop, easy peasy to do. You see 3 temples, it's beautiful around the old town. You get to run down Khaosan Road, and if you want to stop for a beer you can do, see how you feel. So now I'm going to wrap up the video. I'm just by Khaosan Road now. What I'd like you to do is, if you, like I said, if you have any comments you'd like to share, please click a like if you enjoyed this video, if you found it informational, or if you found it beneficial to yourself, or if you just found it entertaining. Alright, so you know, do that and click the notifications tab, and I will leave a link when we finish this video below, and I'll leave the running link for you so you can see the route I did. And like I said, it's a lovely easy run to do. So this is Steve Flamino checking out with you. Have a great evening. Over and out.